Think rich. Become the wealth you desire. Written by Ronnie Rowland. Published by Growth Literacy Lounge. Introduction. You weren't born to chase wealth, you were born to embody it. Money isn't a distant, elusive prize to be won. It's a reflection of your inner state, a mirror of your mindset and beliefs. Wealth is not something external that you must pursue, it's something you cultivate by aligning with the energy of prosperity itself. The moment you stop viewing money as separate, as something out there to be captured, is the moment you align with the boundless abundance that is already yours. In a universe filled with limitless potential, you are more than a seeker of wealth, you are a creator of it. Imagine yourself as part of an endless stream of energy, flowing in harmony with your desires, beliefs, and intentions. Money, like all other forms of energy, is drawn not by need or force, but by resonance. When you resonate with wealth, when you hold the vibration of prosperity, you naturally attract the life you envision. The journey to wealth isn't about relentless pursuit, it's about becoming the abundance you desire. In each chapter you'll discover principles that are timeless yet powerful, rooted in the laws of energy and the infinite possibilities that exist within you. You'll learn to release the mindset of scarcity and replace it with a consciousness of affluence. By shifting your focus from looking for wealth to embodying it, you will unlock a prosperity that flows effortlessly into your life. This book isn't a roadmap to finding wealth, it's a guide to help you cultivate the state of being that aligns with it. Are you ready to stop striving and start embodying? The journey begins here, with the recognition that you are the wealth you seek. Chapter 1. Recognizing abundance as your birthright. We begin with a concept that might seem foreign at first. Abundance isn't something you seek, it's something you already possess. Each of us is born with an intrinsic connection to prosperity. However, through conditioning, societal expectations, and our own limiting beliefs, we often forget this truth and start searching outside ourselves for wealth. But true abundance isn't something external, it is within you, waiting to be acknowledged and activated. Consider this: when you look out over the ocean, the vastness of water seems endless. It doesn't try to hold itself back or question its own existence, it just is. You, too, are part of that infinite potential. Much like the ocean, your inner world is limitless, holding within it everything you need to manifest prosperity. Embracing this concept is the first step to unlocking abundance in your life. The world may have conditioned you to believe that wealth is reserved for a select few, attainable only through a strict set of actions or achievements. But in reality, prosperity is part of your very being. It's a natural extension of who you are, woven into your existence from the moment you were born. When you recognize this, you can stop chasing wealth and start embodying it. By shifting from a mindset of scarcity to one of innate abundance, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Imagine you've been living with a false notion that abundance is a prize you win, something distant, held just out of reach. This is the illusion of separation, a perception that keeps you in a state of lack. But abundance isn't about earning or finding something that you don't already have. Instead, it's about waking up to the truth that prosperity exists within you, as naturally as the blood running through your veins. So how do you start embracing this birthright? It begins with a shift in perspective. Look around you and see abundance in the world: the vast sky, the uncountable stars, the green fields and flowing rivers. Nature holds nothing back, and neither should you. Just as these things exist in an endless flow, so too does the potential for prosperity in your life. The journey to embodying abundance starts with awareness. You must become mindful of your beliefs and thoughts about money, success, and self-worth. If you view wealth as something scarce, reserved only for the lucky, you're blocking your own potential to receive it. Remind yourself that you are already connected to abundance, and that money, like energy, is simply a form of expression that aligns with your inner state. Start by observing your internal dialogue. What words do you use when you think about money? Do you feel that wealth is something hard to attain, or that it's naturally part of your life? Awareness of these thoughts is the first step to transformation. When you catch yourself thinking from a place of lack or fear, consciously replace those thoughts with ones of gratitude and plenty. Just as a single drop of water can ripple through a pond, a single thought of abundance can start transforming your mindset. Think of yourself as a river, flowing effortlessly with the current of abundance. Just as the river doesn't struggle to reach the ocean, you don't need to struggle to attain prosperity. Your only task is to stay open and receptive, allowing the natural flow of abundance to reach you without resistance. struggle and force only disrupt this flow. Instead, focus on aligning your thoughts and energy with the idea of enoughness. This feeling of wholeness within creates a magnetic pull that brings abundance effortlessly to you. It's like tuning a radio to the right frequency. When you're aligned with abundance, it becomes your reality, just as tuning into a radio station brings music to your ears. Stop striving, stop chasing, and simply tune into the abundance that is already yours. This chapter is about reclaiming the power you may have unknowingly given away. When you constantly search outside yourself for validation, security, or wealth, you're essentially denying your own worth. But when you recognize abundance as your birthright, you reclaim that power. You become the source, the creator, and the catalyst of prosperity in your life. Visualize yourself as a powerful magnet, effortlessly attracting wealth and success. This magnetism isn't something you develop, it's something you awaken to. The more you believe in your own worth and capability, the more you attract opportunities, resources, and connections that align with abundance. Understand that it's not your actions alone that create prosperity, but the energy and intent behind those actions. By acknowledging your worth, you set the stage for wealth to flow into your life. As we close this chapter, remember that abundance begins as an internal state. The door to wealth is within you, and recognizing this is the first step to unlocking the prosperity you desire. Imagine each thought of gratitude, self-worth, and openness as a key, turning the lock and allowing abundance to enter. Every time you remind yourself of your birthright, you strengthen this connection. As you move forward, stay attuned to this truth: you are abundance in human form. This understanding shifts your focus from seeking to being, from lack to fullness, from fear to faith. Let go of the doubts and fears that say otherwise, and embrace the boundless potential you hold within. In the next chapter, we'll uncover how certain beliefs keep us stuck in patterns of scarcity, and how releasing them opens the door to genuine wealth. Chapter 2. Releasing limiting beliefs about wealth. As you move forward in this journey to prosperity, it's essential to face a powerful truth. The biggest barriers to wealth are often the beliefs we hold. These beliefs, deeply ingrained from family, culture, and past experiences, form a mental framework that shapes how we view money and success. When our beliefs are rooted in scarcity, they create walls that hold us back from realizing our potential. But by identifying and releasing these beliefs, we can clear a new path toward genuine abundance. Imagine for a moment that you're holding a set of old keys. Each key represents a belief you've held about wealth, some inherited, some shaped by experience. Maybe one key says, money is hard to come by, while another whispers, I'm not deserving of wealth. These beliefs have a way of closing doors before we even reach them. To unlock abundance, it's time to let go of the keys that no longer serve us and replace them with beliefs that open doors instead. The first step in transforming your relationship with money is identifying the beliefs that may be limiting you. These beliefs often lie beneath the surface, shaping your actions and decisions in subtle ways. Take a moment to reflect. How do you feel when you think about money? Do you believe wealth is reserved for others? Do you feel guilt or shame around wanting financial success? Recognizing these limiting beliefs takes honesty and self-compassion. Remember, these beliefs were often formed to protect us. They might have served a purpose once, but they no longer align with who you are becoming. As you uncover these thoughts, acknowledge them without judgment. They are part of your past but need not dictate your future. Once you've identified limiting beliefs, it's time to reframe them. Think of these beliefs as unpolished stones. Your job is to transform them into gems that serve your higher purpose. For instance, if you believe money is scarce, try reframing it as abundance is all around me, and I am worthy of receiving it. This shift in perspective changes how you approach money and opens you up to new possibilities. A helpful way to start reframing is by practicing positive affirmations. While affirmations may seem simple, they hold transformative power when used consistently. Replace thoughts of scarcity with statements like, I am open to prosperity, or wealth flows easily and naturally into my life. These affirmations act like seeds planted in your subconscious mind, gradually growing into new beliefs that align with abundance. Often, our beliefs about money stem from experiences in early life. Perhaps you grew up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow on trees or we can't afford that. Over time, these statements form a narrative that can define our understanding of wealth. but now, as an adult, you have the power to rewrite this story. Reflect on the sources of your scarcity mindset and ask yourself, do these beliefs truly reflect who I am and what I want for my life today? Recognize that you have the authority to define your own beliefs about wealth. By letting go of inherited beliefs, you free yourself from a cycle that no longer supports you. You begin to see wealth as an expression of growth and possibility, rather than something scarce or unattainable. This is how you reclaim your power, by choosing beliefs that reflect your potential, not your past. One of the most effective ways to dissolve limiting beliefs is by embracing a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities, intelligence, and financial circumstances are not fixed but can expand through effort, learning, and openness. A growth mindset allows you to see financial setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for growth. By embracing this perspective, you step into a space where mistakes become stepping stones rather than barriers. Consider this: each time you encounter a financial challenge, you're given a chance to grow. Rather than viewing obstacles as proof of limitation, start seeing them as invitations to strengthen your belief in abundance. With a growth mindset, even setbacks have value, helping you evolve and align with the energy of prosperity. As you release old beliefs, it's crucial to replace them with new ones that support your journey toward abundance. Here are a few empowering beliefs to help guide you. Money is a tool for growth, service, and fulfillment. I am deserving of wealth and open to receiving it. There is more than enough abundance for everyone. My wealth reflects my alignment with my highest self. When you consistently remind yourself of these beliefs, you train your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. Over time, this shift will begin to manifest in the choices you make, the opportunities you pursue, and the results you achieve. As we end this chapter, take a moment to visualize yourself free from old beliefs about scarcity. Imagine what your life would look like if you approached wealth with a sense of openness, trust, and worthiness. Picture the doors that would open, the opportunities that would flow naturally toward you, and the sense of peace and freedom that comes from knowing you are inherently deserving of prosperity. This image is more than a wish, it is a blueprint of the life you're stepping into. Take this image with you, letting it serve as a reminder of the power you hold to shape your reality. Let go of the limiting beliefs and embrace the truth that you are the creator of your financial destiny. When you align with beliefs that support your worthiness, abundance follows naturally. With limiting beliefs behind you, the next step is to cultivate a prosperity mindset, one that sees abundance not as an exception but as the rule. Chapter 3. Cultivating a prosperity mindset. With limiting beliefs set aside, it's time to foster a mindset that naturally attracts prosperity. A prosperity mindset isn't about chasing after wealth or relying solely on external success. Instead, it's about recognizing abundance as a continuous state, a way of being that permeates every aspect of life. The goal here is to build a mentality rooted in gratitude, trust, and a deep sense of enoughness that invites prosperity without force. Think of prosperity as a garden. Just as a garden flourishes when tended to with care, so does a prosperity mindset when nurtured. In both cases, consistency is key. By regularly practicing gratitude, embracing abundance in all its forms, and letting go of fear, you plant seeds that grow into a fulfilling, prosperous life. One of the most transformative ways to build a prosperity mindset is through gratitude. When you focus on the good in your life, even the smallest blessings, you shift your attention from lack to abundance. Gratitude rewires your mind to see what's working rather than what's missing, reinforcing a mindset of plenty. Start a daily practice of gratitude journaling by listing 3 things each day for which you are thankful. These don't have to be grand achievements. In fact, they can be as simple as a morning cup of coffee, a sunny day, or a conversation with a friend. The key is to remind yourself that there is already so much abundance in your life. This practice, done consistently, gradually transforms your mental landscape, helping you to see opportunities and appreciate the resources you have. A prosperity mindset involves moving beyond thoughts of scarcity and embracing possibility. In a scarcity mindset, you see life as a zero-sum game, where resources are limited, and success is rare. But in a prosperity mindset, you start to see possibilities and opportunities everywhere, realizing that life's resources, be they money, connections, or ideas, are not fixed but fluid. Think about the phrase, "the sky's the limit." It's not just an expression, it's a reminder that there are endless opportunities for those willing to see them. By focusing on what's possible rather than what's lacking, You open yourself up to ideas, collaborations, and chances that would have otherwise gone unnoticed. Adopt a habit of asking, what else is possible? This question can be the starting point for creativity, innovation, and wealth creation, all rooted in a mindset of growth and openness. We live in a culture that often promotes the idea that more is better, but true prosperity comes not from amassing more, but from feeling that you already have enough. Enoughness is about finding contentment in the present moment and realizing that happiness isn't postponed until a certain goal is achieved. It's a form of wealth that's accessible here and now. To cultivate this, take moments throughout your day to pause and reflect on what feels enough right now. Perhaps it's the comfort of your home, the security of a stable job, or the warmth of loved ones. As you focus on enoughness, you create a sense of satisfaction that builds a solid foundation for more to come. When you feel full in the present, you attract more of what brings joy, peace, and fulfillment into your life. A prosperity mindset also embraces failures, seeing them not as setbacks but as stepping stones. Failures are often our greatest teachers, showing us where to refine our approach and grow stronger. When you adopt this perspective, you become resilient, viewing every experience as part of a greater journey toward prosperity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this when facing a challenge or setback? This simple question shifts your focus from regret to growth, transforming obstacles into opportunities. Each experience, whether labeled success or failure, has something valuable to offer. When you reframe failures as learning opportunities, you build the courage and openness necessary to keep moving forward on your path to abundance. Another key aspect of a prosperity mindset is the practice of generosity. When you give freely, whether through time, energy, or resources, you reinforce the belief that there is always enough to go around. Generosity sends a message to your subconscious mind that you live in a world of plenty. This reinforces abundance and builds a reciprocal flow, where what you give returns to you in various forms. Generosity doesn't need to be grand or financially driven. Even small acts of kindness can have profound effects. Consider volunteering, mentoring someone, or simply giving a heartfelt compliment. These acts enrich others' lives while affirming abundance in your own. Over time, you'll find that this flow of giving and receiving strengthens your prosperity mindset, making you more attuned to the abundance around you. Finally, take a moment to visualize abundance, not just in terms of wealth but in all areas of your life: relationships, health, creativity, and personal growth. Imagine each area flourishing, filled with opportunities and blessings. This holistic view of abundance helps shift the focus from material wealth alone to a well-rounded sense of prosperity that touches every part of your life. By seeing abundance as multidimensional, you acknowledge that wealth is more than a bank balance. It's the sum of all the things that bring joy, peace, and fulfillment. Visualize yourself surrounded by love, growth, health, and prosperity in all forms. This powerful practice sends a message to your subconscious that you are ready to receive abundance in every area of life, aligning your mindset with your vision. To embody a prosperity mindset fully, practice it daily. Small habits like gratitude, generosity, and reframing challenges create ripples that build a lasting transformation over time. Prosperity is not a destination you reach, but a way of living that becomes part of your essence. Embrace it as a state of being, and watch as abundance flows into every part of your life, naturally and without effort. With a prosperity mindset now rooted, we'll delve into the power of aligning your energy with abundance, allowing wealth to flow effortlessly into your life. Chapter 4: Aligning with the Energy of Abundance. Now that you've laid the groundwork for a prosperity mindset, it's time to explore a deeper dimension: the energy of abundance. Wealth, like all things in the universe, is fundamentally a form of energy. Just as you tune into specific frequencies on a radio to hear different stations, you can align your own energy to match the frequency of abundance. This alignment is a state of harmony where you're not only open to receiving wealth but actively embodying it, allowing it to flow naturally into your life. Imagine abundance as a flowing river and yourself as part of its current. When you're aligned with abundance, you move with ease, like a leaf floating downstream. But when you resist, letting thoughts of fear or scarcity dominate, it's as if you're swimming upstream against the current. By understanding and aligning with abundance's energetic flow, you open yourself to receiving wealth in a way that feels effortless and natural. The first step in aligning with abundance is recognizing it as an energy field that exists both within and around you. Abundance is not just a material state, it's a vibration that you can tune into. This energy is expansive, inclusive, and always present. It's the feeling of fullness when you're surrounded by loved ones, the sense of peace in nature, and the quiet confidence of knowing that you are capable. To start tuning into this energy, practice mindfulness throughout your day. Notice moments when you feel calm, content, and grateful. These are times when your personal energy aligns naturally with abundance. Recognize these states and consciously bring more of this feeling into your daily life. The more you tune into this frequency, the more you invite abundance to resonate with you. Aligning with abundance means shifting from a state of resistance to one of openness and receptivity. Resistance often takes the form of worry, fear, or doubt. Thoughts like "I'll never have enough" or "wealth is hard to come by." These beliefs act as barriers, blocking the flow of abundance. But when you move into a mindset of trust, you begin to dissolve these barriers. To make this shift, practice daily affirmations that reinforce your openness to prosperity. Affirmations such as "I am open to receiving wealth in all forms" or "abundance flows to me effortlessly" can help train your mind to adopt a receptive stance. These affirmations, repeated consistently, replace thoughts of scarcity with a welcoming attitude toward prosperity. Over time, you'll notice that this openness becomes second nature, inviting wealth to flow into your life. An important part of aligning with abundance is to embrace it without clinging to specific outcomes. When we attach ourselves to a certain idea of wealth or a particular goal, we create a sense of pressure and anxiety. This need for control pushes abundance further away because it reinforces a mindset of lack, as though prosperity is something we must secure or protect. Instead, consider practicing non-attachment. This doesn't mean you don't value wealth or that you stop setting goals. Rather, it's about trusting that whatever form abundance takes in your life is exactly right for you. Non-attachment allows you to experience the joy of abundance without the burden of constantly needing more. By releasing the urge to control, you allow the flow of prosperity to reach you naturally, without restriction. When you align with the energy of abundance, you stop trying to hold on to wealth and instead become a conduit for it. Think of yourself as a channel through which prosperity flows. Just as water flows freely in a stream, abundance flows through you, touching not only your life but the lives of those around you. As a conduit for abundance, you can focus on contributing to others while still experiencing prosperity yourself. This alignment fosters a natural balance between giving and receiving, creating a cycle where the more you share, the more abundance comes back to you. Consider how you can serve others through your time, skills, or resources, knowing that by adding value, you strengthen your connection to wealth. The mindset shift from accumulation to flow opens a steady stream of opportunities, connections, and resources. One of the most powerful tools for aligning with abundance is visualization. When you visualize yourself already in a state of prosperity, you send a clear signal to the universe about your intentions. Picture yourself living the life of your dreams, surrounded by wealth, happiness, and fulfillment. Don't just see it, feel it. Immerse yourself in the sensory experience of what it's like to embody abundance. Close your eyes and imagine a day in your ideal future. Visualize your surroundings, the people, the activities, and the feelings of joy and satisfaction. Let these images become as real as possible. This visualization practice isn't merely daydreaming, it's a powerful way to align your energy with the reality you wish to create. The stronger and clearer your vision, the closer you bring yourself to that experience in real life. Finally, aligning with the energy of abundance requires trust. Trust that wealth will come to you in its own time and form, and trust in yourself to manage and steward it wisely. This sense of trust is often the missing piece in the pursuit of prosperity. Without it, even the most dedicated efforts can feel hollow, driven by anxiety rather than true alignment. Trust means knowing that abundance is a natural extension of who you are, and that it will arrive in alignment with your highest good. Whenever you feel doubt creeping in, return to this sense of trust. Affirm to yourself that prosperity flows through you, and that you are equipped to handle it. The more you trust, the more you release resistance, making room for prosperity to manifest with ease. With your energy tuned to abundance, we'll now dive into the art of visualization and intention, powerful tools to further strengthen your path to wealth. Chapter 5. Visualizing your prosperity path. Now that you're aligned with the energy of abundance, it's time to take this connection a step further by using visualization as a tool to bring your prosperity path into clearer focus. Visualization is more than just imagining success, it's about creating a vivid, sensory experience of your abundant future. When done with intention, visualization activates the mind's ability to materialize what it holds as true, aligning your mental, emotional, and physical states with your goals. Think of visualization as planting seeds in the fertile soil of your mind. Just as a gardener carefully chooses what to plant and nurtures those seeds to grow, you're cultivating the vision of your future wealth and fulfillment. Each visualization session nurtures this vision, reinforcing it until it blooms into reality. To start, imagine your ideal future in detail. Close your eyes and let your mind create a picture of the life you wish to live. Where are you? What does your environment look like? Who is with you? What are you doing that brings you joy, fulfillment, and prosperity? As you form this picture, engage all your senses to make it as real as possible. Imagine the sounds, the scents, and even the emotions that accompany this life. Visualization is powerful because it engages your subconscious mind, which doesn't differentiate between imagined and actual experiences. By repeatedly visualizing your prosperity path, you're training your subconscious to recognize it as reality, aligning every part of you with the energy of abundance. When it comes to visualization, the more vivid, the better. Your mind is particularly responsive to detailed imagery. For example, if you visualize yourself in your dream home, include specifics: the color of the walls, the warmth of sunlight streaming through windows, the comfort of the furniture, the smell of fresh flowers. Make the scene come alive. These details bring clarity to your vision and help it resonate with your subconscious. Consider creating a prosperity vision board to support this practice. Collect images and words that represent the abundance you seek and place them somewhere you can see every day. This board becomes a physical reminder of your goals, reinforcing your vision each time you see it. Visualization paired with a vision board creates a powerful combination that keeps your dreams vivid and accessible. As you visualize, imagine that you're already living this reality, embodying the emotions and confidence that come with it. This practice of embodiment means feeling as if you're not simply observing a possible future, you're mentally and emotionally stepping into it. For instance, if your goal is financial freedom, visualize yourself with the peace and security of that state. Feel the freedom, the joy, and the relief. This isn't wishful thinking, it's a technique that aligns your energy with the state of abundance, creating an emotional roadmap for your mind to follow. Your mind takes cues from the feelings you generate, strengthening your belief in the possibility of achieving that reality. Visualization is enhanced when paired with clear intentions. Intentions give direction to your visions, focusing your mind and energy on specific outcomes. While visualizing, set a simple intention, like "I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life." This statement reinforces your vision, turning it from a fleeting image into a concrete goal with emotional weight. Intentions act as a compass, guiding your thoughts, feelings, and actions in alignment with your desired reality. They anchor your visualizations in purpose, making them more effective. Rather than visualizing vague images, your mind focuses on what truly matters, strengthening the impact and potential for manifestation. As you practice visualization, you may encounter moments of doubt or feelings of resistance. Thoughts like "this is too good to be true" or "I'll never have this" can interrupt your visualization process. Understand that this resistance is natural, it's your mind's way of grappling with unfamiliar possibilities. But it's also an opportunity for growth. When doubt arises, don't ignore it. Instead, acknowledge it and gently remind yourself that your vision is worth pursuing. Doubt is often a sign that you're pushing beyond comfort zones, which is a positive sign of progress. Return to your intention and reaffirm your belief in the possibility of your vision. With practice, these doubts will lessen, replaced by a sense of confidence and ease as your mind becomes more attuned to abundance. For visualization to yield results, consistency is key. Set aside a few minutes each day to focus on your prosperity path. Whether it's in the morning as you start your day or in the evening before you sleep, make visualization a sacred ritual. This daily practice builds momentum, keeping your vision strong and present in your mind. Some people find that guided visualizations help them stay focused. If that resonates with you, consider listening to audio tracks that guide you through scenes of abundance and success. Guided sessions can enhance your practice, helping you create richer, more engaging visualizations by providing structure and pacing. Whatever method you choose, The key is regular engagement. Each visualization session is a step closer to manifesting your prosperity. One final, essential piece of visualization is trust. After each visualization session, release any need to control the how of your manifestation. Trust the process and believe that the universe is working to align with your vision. Just as you plant a seed and trust that it will grow, you must also trust that your visualized prosperity will come to fruition. Visualization is a powerful tool, but its magic is amplified when coupled with patience and belief. Know that as you continue practicing, you're creating a blueprint for the life you desire. Abundance is already within you, and your vision is the bridge to bringing it into reality. With visualization anchoring your vision, we'll explore the power of gratitude, an amplifier that will elevate your path to prosperity. Chapter 6. The Power of Gratitude in Wealth Attraction. With visualization as a foundational tool, the next step in cultivating abundance is gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier of wealth because it shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. It serves as a reminder of the richness that already exists within and around you. By acknowledging what you have, you open up channels for more to flow into your life. Practicing gratitude isn't just an exercise in positivity, it's a transformative mindset shift that helps attract abundance on a deeper, energetic level. Imagine gratitude as a magnet, drawing wealth, joy, and fulfillment toward you. When you practice gratitude consistently, you shift from a state of want to a state of appreciation. This state change is crucial, because abundance doesn't respond to need, it responds to alignment and receptivity. Gratitude aligns you with the frequency of prosperity, reinforcing the belief that there is always enough, and that you are always enough. Gratitude works on a fundamental principle of energy: what you focus on expands. When you appreciate what you have, you're telling the universe that you recognize and value your blessings. This sends a powerful message that you're ready for more of the same. Think of it as speaking the language of abundance. The more grateful you are, the more likely you are to see opportunities and resources that align with wealth. Conversely, focusing on lack or dissatisfaction sends a message of scarcity. When you're caught up in what's missing, you're inadvertently reinforcing a state of lack. Practicing gratitude reverses this mindset. It keeps you grounded in a sense of enoughness, a quiet confidence that you are already whole, with the ability to attract whatever you need. To fully harness the power of gratitude, it's essential to make it a daily habit. Consider starting each morning with a simple practice. List 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be monumental. Small things, like a good night's sleep or a nourishing meal, are equally powerful. The key is consistency. By beginning each day with gratitude, you're setting a positive tone, creating a mental framework that recognizes abundance before anything else. Another powerful approach is gratitude journaling in the evening. Take a few moments to write down the blessings you experienced throughout the day, big or small. This reflection helps you end your day with a sense of fulfillment, reinforcing the idea that life is inherently abundant. Over time, these practices reshape your mind to recognize and expect abundance in every area of your life. One transformative aspect of gratitude is its ability to extend beyond the present. Practicing gratitude not only for what you have but also for what you're yet to receive is a way to signal faith in your future. This concept, often called future gratitude, can be a powerful attractor of wealth. When you thank the universe for blessings yet to come, you're affirming your belief that those things are already on their way to you. Imagine expressing gratitude for financial freedom, fulfilling relationships, or career success, even if they haven't manifested yet. By doing this, you mentally and emotionally place yourself in the reality where these things are already true. This shift strengthens your alignment with abundance, reinforcing the feeling that you are already in a state of wealth. Sometimes practicing gratitude feels challenging, especially when facing financial struggles or personal setbacks. It's natural to feel resistance when life isn't going as planned. However, these moments are often when gratitude is most powerful. Practicing gratitude during difficult times transforms the way you perceive challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth. When resistance arises, start small. Focus on something simple: your health, a supportive friend, or even a cup of coffee. Remind yourself that gratitude is a choice, not a forced obligation. In moments of struggle, gratitude can become a grounding force, a way to center yourself and find clarity. The act of choosing gratitude, even when it's difficult, builds resilience, and strengthens your commitment to abundance. While it's easy to focus gratitude on material gains, true abundance encompasses more than just wealth. Relationships, personal growth, health, and peace of mind are all part of a prosperous life. By expanding your gratitude practice to include these areas, you cultivate a holistic sense of abundance. This approach helps shift your perspective, teaching you to see prosperity in its many forms, beyond just financial success. Gratitude for experiences, learning, and connections enriches your life on multiple levels. This broader sense of appreciation cultivates a life that feels abundant in all aspects, reducing the pressure to measure wealth solely by material standards. As you grow in this practice, you may notice that monetary wealth becomes one aspect of a much larger and more fulfilling experience of prosperity. The beauty of gratitude lies in its self-reinforcing nature. When you express appreciation, you feel good. This positive emotion naturally attracts more things to appreciate, creating a feedback loop that continually draws abundance into your life. Gratitude becomes a self-fulfilling cycle of prosperity, where each moment of appreciation strengthens your alignment with wealth and happiness. Consider it like a candle that lights other candles without losing its own flame. Each act of gratitude illuminates more of your path to prosperity, making it easier to see and attract opportunities that resonate with abundance. As this cycle grows, you may find that gratitude becomes second nature, an effortless habit that constantly fuels your journey to wealth. As you end each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're thankful for. This practice of ending the day in gratitude helps you transition to a peaceful state, allowing you to rest with a sense of fulfillment. It's a simple but powerful way to align your subconscious mind with abundance, even as you sleep. Each night, let gratitude be the last thought in your mind, affirming that your life is rich, complete, and ready for more. The more you live in gratitude, the more natural it becomes to attract prosperity. Gratitude is the gateway to wealth, reminding you that abundance exists within and around you, waiting to be embraced. With gratitude as a foundation, we'll explore how you can become a co-creator of wealth, shaping your financial reality in partnership with the universe. Chapter 7. Becoming a co-creator of your wealth. With gratitude anchoring your mindset in abundance, the next step is to recognize yourself as an active co-creator of your wealth. Being a co-creator means understanding that you play an essential role in shaping your financial reality, working in partnership with the universe. You're not a passive recipient waiting for wealth to appear, rather, you're an empowered participant who channels intention, belief, and action toward manifesting prosperity. Think of this process as a dance. Just as a dancer moves in harmony with the rhythm of the music, you can learn to move in harmony with the flow of abundance. When you align your intentions and actions with the energy of wealth, you become a magnet for prosperity. Embracing this role of co-creator allows you to engage fully with the forces that bring wealth and opportunity into your life. Defining your role as a co-creator. To begin seeing yourself as a co-creator, it's essential to shift from a mindset of dependence to one of empowerment. A dependent mindset waits for external circumstances to change, hoping that wealth will appear by chance. But as a co-creator, you acknowledge that you are an active participant in bringing prosperity into your life. Take a moment to define what wealth means to you personally. Is it financial security, freedom, or the ability to give back? Clarify this vision in detail, allowing yourself to dream without limits. This clarity is crucial because your mind and the universe respond to specific intentions. By setting a clear picture of what prosperity looks like for you, you set the foundation for creating it. Setting powerful intentions. Intentions are the compass that guide your actions. They are the declarations of what you wish to bring into your life, and they focus your energy on a desired outcome. Setting powerful intentions aligns your inner world with the external abundance you seek, creating a bridge between thought and reality. Unlike vague wishes, intentions are clear, purposeful, and grounded in belief. When setting intentions, be as specific as possible. Instead of saying, "I want to be wealthy," try framing it as, "I intend to create financial freedom and security through work I am passionate about." This specific intention becomes a guiding force, aligning your actions and mindset with your prosperity goals. Revisit your intentions regularly, adjusting them as your vision of wealth evolves. As a co-creator, you don't rely solely on thoughts and beliefs, you take inspired action that aligns with your intentions. Inspired action is different from forced or frantic effort. It's the kind of action that feels natural, enjoyable, and aligned with your goals. It's like following a path that's been lit just for you, each step revealing itself as you move forward with clarity and purpose. To identify inspired actions, listen to your intuition. Trust those small nudges that guide you toward opportunities, relationships, or activities that align with your vision of wealth. Act on these insights with confidence, knowing that each step taken in alignment with your intentions moves you closer to your prosperity. Remember, success doesn't come from effort alone, but from the alignment of your intentions, actions, and the energy of abundance. Being a co-creator of your wealth also means being willing to embrace opportunities and, at times, take calculated risks. The path to abundance is rarely a straight line, and opportunities may come in unexpected forms. Stay open to these chances, even if they push you out of your comfort zone. Wealth creation often requires stretching beyond familiar boundaries and stepping into the unknown. Consider each opportunity as a door that opens a new pathway toward your goals. Some doors may lead to small successes, while others may bring major transformations. Trust that each opportunity, big or small, plays a part in your prosperity journey. Taking risks is part of the process. When you act in alignment with your intentions, these risks feel purposeful rather than reckless, reinforcing your commitment to your vision. A central part of being a co-creator is developing a deep sense of trust in the universe. Trust means believing that you are supported and that the opportunities, people, and resources you need will arrive at the right time. When you trust, you release the need to control every detail, creating space for abundance to flow naturally. Trust is built through experience. Notice moments when things fall into place effortlessly, or when unexpected support arrives just when you need it. These experiences reinforce your faith in the process and strengthen your co-creator role. Trust transforms your journey from one of anxiety to one of joyful anticipation, allowing you to move forward with confidence, even in uncertainty. As a co-creator, you must also practice patience and persistence. Manifesting wealth isn't always immediate, and the journey may include challenges and delays. But remember, delays do not mean denial. Patience allows you to remain calm and focused, while persistence ensures that you keep moving toward your goals, regardless of setbacks. Think of patience and persistence as two pillars that support your journey. Patience helps you trust in the timing of the universe, while persistence keeps you committed to your vision. Together, they create a steady foundation, allowing you to keep progressing without the need for constant reassurance. Every step you take, even the small ones, is a movement toward your greater goal of prosperity. Finally, remember to celebrate each milestone on your path to wealth. Acknowledging and celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces your progress and boosts your confidence as a co-creator. Every step forward is a testament to your commitment, effort, and belief in abundance. Celebrate your progress by taking a moment to reflect on what you've accomplished and the changes you've seen in your life. Whether it's a small financial gain, a new connection, or a step toward a larger goal, each win deserves recognition. Celebrating these moments not only strengthens your sense of fulfillment but also sends a message to the universe that you are grateful and open to receiving more. Becoming a co-creator of your wealth is a journey of intention, trust, and inspired action. As you step into this role, you align with the universe's rhythm of abundance, creating a life where prosperity flows freely. You are not merely a seeker of wealth, you are a creator, actively shaping the reality of abundance you desire. With the tools of co-creation in place, we'll now turn to the art of surrender, exploring how letting go of control can invite prosperity into your life. Chapter 8. Trusting the Journey to Abundance. As you step into the role of co-creator, an essential element to embrace is trust. Trusting the journey to abundance means releasing control over how and when wealth will arrive, surrendering to the natural ebb and flow of prosperity. True abundance isn't forced, it flows. Learning to trust this process opens the doors for wealth to reach you in ways you might not expect. Imagine trust as the soil that nourishes the seeds of your intentions. Just as a plant doesn't strain to grow but relies on sunlight, water, and time, trust allows your desires to flourish naturally. When you trust the journey, you remain open to possibilities without the need for constant proof or reassurance. This surrender is a powerful force in attracting abundance, creating a calm, confident state that invites wealth into your life. One of the biggest challenges in manifesting abundance is the urge to control every outcome. Many people believe that by micromanaging their goals they can guarantee success. But in truth, this need for control often creates tension and resistance, blocking the natural flow of prosperity. Instead of trying to control every aspect, consider adopting a mindset of openness and flexibility. Release the belief that you must know every detail or outcome to achieve abundance. Trust that the universe has a plan, and that it may unfold in ways beyond your current understanding. By surrendering the need for control, you create space for opportunities and resources to flow into your life without restriction. Just as the ocean has tides, abundance also follows natural cycles. There may be times when wealth flows easily and others when it seems to recede. Understanding this ebb and flow allows you to remain steady, even during moments of scarcity. Just as the tide always returns to the shore, so too will prosperity continue to come back into your life. When you trust the natural rhythm of abundance, you realize that moments of scarcity aren't permanent setbacks but part of a larger, balanced journey. This perspective allows you to stay centered and grateful, even during quiet times, knowing that prosperity is always within reach. Embrace both the highs and the lows, trusting that each phase brings you closer to the wealth and fulfillment you seek. Trusting the journey cultivates inner peace, a calm, steady state that arises when you let go of worry and anxiety. When you stop obsessing over outcomes and release the constant need to control, you free yourself from the mental strain that often accompanies the pursuit of wealth. This peace becomes a powerful attractor of abundance, aligning you with the energy of calm receptivity. Imagine yourself as a still lake, reflecting the sky above without disturbance. This calm inner state invites prosperity in a way that struggle cannot. When you trust that the universe is working with you, not against you, you become a magnet for the resources, connections, and opportunities needed to fulfill your goals. Inner peace strengthens your resolve, allowing you to navigate challenges without losing faith in the process. Patience and trust go hand in hand. When you're patient, you're willing to wait for the right circumstances, confident that abundance will arrive in its own time. In a world that often values quick results, patience can feel challenging, but it is essential for cultivating lasting wealth. Practicing patience doesn't mean passively waiting, rather, it means staying engaged with your goals while releasing the pressure for immediate results. Trust that every step you take is moving you closer to your vision, even if progress seems slow. Remember that patience is a form of strength, a quiet affirmation that you believe in the process. With patience, you're free from the anxiety of rushing, allowing abundance to manifest naturally. While having a clear vision is essential, clinging to rigid expectations can create unnecessary limitations. When you expect wealth to arrive in a specific form or time frame, you may overlook other opportunities that align with abundance. Letting go of expectations frees you to experience prosperity in surprising and fulfilling ways. Practice approaching your goals with an open heart and mind. Trust that the universe may bring wealth in forms you didn't anticipate, perhaps an unexpected connection, a new career opportunity, or a creative idea could be the path to prosperity. By releasing expectations, you allow abundance to come to you without constraints, opening doors to possibilities beyond your immediate vision. As you cultivate trust, gratitude serves as a steadying force. Gratitude reminds you to appreciate the present moment and the blessings you already have, reinforcing your alignment with abundance. When you focus on gratitude, you signal to the universe that you're content and open to receiving more. Trust and gratitude together form a powerful cycle that draws wealth toward you. Each time you feel gratitude, you strengthen your trust in the journey. Thankfulness for what is reinforces faith in what's yet to come. Make gratitude a daily practice, especially during times when trust feels difficult. Remind yourself of past blessings and moments when things fell into place, allowing gratitude to renew your trust in the process of abundance. Trusting the journey to abundance ultimately comes down to faith, faith in yourself, faith in the universe, and faith in the process of creation. Faith is not blind optimism, it's a confident expectation that everything is unfolding as it should. It's knowing that your efforts, combined with trust, are paving the way to prosperity, even if the path isn't always visible. Grounding yourself in faith means that when doubt arises, you can return to your inner knowing. Trust that the steps you're taking are meaningful, and that the universe is responding to your intentions. This belief allows you to keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that abundance is not just a possibility but an inevitable outcome of your journey. As you surrender control and trust in the unfolding of your financial journey, you create a state of openness and receptivity. Wealth flows more freely to those who trust the process, who let go of fear, and who remain steady in their belief in abundance. Embrace this trust, and let it be the foundation of your prosperity. With trust as your anchor, the journey continues as we explore the importance of creativity and innovation as powerful tools for wealth generation. Final words. As you reach the end of this journey, remember, abundance is already within you. Wealth is not a destination, nor a measure of material gain alone, it's a state of being, a way of engaging with life that invites prosperity into all aspects of your experience. You have the power to become the source of your own wealth by aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with the rhythm of abundance. Each step you take, each intention you set, and each moment of gratitude and trust deepens your connection to this flow. Embrace your role as a creator, stay open to possibilities, and let go of any need for control. Trust that the universe is your partner, working with you to bring forth a life rich in every sense where wealth flows effortlessly and joyfully. As you go forward, may you walk with confidence, knowing that prosperity is not just something you seek, it is something you are. You are abundance in motion, the very energy of wealth, creativity, and fulfillment. Let this truth guide you, and watch as a life of prosperity unfolds before you. Take care, and be well.